Hey everyone, welcome back to my Monday Montessori Shelf update. I'm back here after a long time, so let's just get started. So here's our first activity. So I got these flag printables from Amazon, like few years back. I think you can make this at home if you have a lamination machine. When I got this, I didn't have my lamination machine, and that's why I got it on Amazon, but you can make it if you have a lamination machine at home. And next up here is the number sequencing puzzle from Skola toys. And next up here is a simple activity I've set up for words, like say if I form a word like a cat, and she just has to tell the sounds and guess the CVC word or the sight words which I ask her to. So like this, I got these blocks maybe in dollar store here in the US. It's just normal foam squares. So I've used it multiple ways, like for I've just written down numbers on this, and I've done missing numbers, so something like that. So for now we are practicing sight words, to read out sight words and CVC words with this. And next up here is a simple toy. We are learning halves and one thirds with this. So I have written down half on with a dry erase marker. I've just written down dry erase markers. I've just written down the fractions here. So all she has to do is look for them and match them like this. So I had got this from Amazon India. I will link this toy in the description box, both in YouTube as well as my IGTV. And next up here is, okay, if you've all seen this, you might have seen this in Honor Shelf like almost every week. So I used to change one board at a time, but now what I've done is I have kept all the boards, all her lowercase letters as well as numbers here. So whenever she's bored, she just sits down with this writing on it. So I picked this from landmark stores in India. Orion Mall has landmark store, so I had picked this from there. So it comes with a wooden pencil, and all they have to do is just go inside the grooves. They have to just go over and over, so it's good for writing practice. And next up here is, if you all know, this is just embroidery ring I had lying at home and an old shirt. So I just cut down an old shirt, and this she uses this to learn the buttoning and unbuttoning now. So I've just kept this on the shelf. I have a post on how to make this. You can just check out on my quit. And next here is our week this week to learn to read the time. So you'll be seeing this, we'll be working on this week. So she'll be learning how to read to the nearest hour. So this is I had to pick this from Amazon India. I will link this up as well. Last, this is a simple I had got this in Ross for Less store here for like, it was on clearance like for $4 I guess. So it's just a free play or independent play, and it's very good for motor skills. You can just unscrew these using a screwdriver, spawner and hammer to hammer this stuff inside. So it's just a simple open-ended toy. And next up here, if you move up to this shelf, if you're new here, I have another just small shelf which I've set up. So generally there'll be a themed bookshelf here where I change it every week. I'm about to change, and that's why it's all cleared up. And here I just place few of her games and this is all her figurines. And this is two of her map puzzles, which are here, the India map and the world map from Imagimake. And this shoebox has all her paints and her dot and sheets for her to paint, and that is her dot marker and watercolors. And this game you just saw her playing, so this is the learning resources dive into shapes geometry game. We just love this. So this comes with a lot of activity cards inside as well for them to build and go according the step by step if they want to build something. And this is a simple magnetic puzzle. So oops, let me just open up that. Got it. So this is a magnetic puzzle. So basically you can just move it like this onto the other lid, and they have to solve the puzzle by adding the right piece. And it's very good for for them to for the spatial discrimination and visual discrimination. A very good puzzle. So this is from Chuckle and Roars. So I think this brand is available only in the US. If you find something similar in India, I would definitely recommend this. It's super fun, and it is very engaging. So basically it won't fall off because it's a magnetic one. If I remove this, then it's gonna fall off. So there are two levels. The blue ones are pretty easy and the red ones are a little tough. So I think this can be used like for older kids as well. And here is some simple block puzzles and a magnet tab. Again, an open-ended toy, so she can just sit with it for when she is playing independently or when she is doing some free play. So if you're new here, this is all her open-ended toys. We have a few Lincoln logs here, so if you can see, you can build things like this. It's just plain wooden logs for her to play. And this is Mega Blocks, and this one is her learning gears, again to build. I think she's built something and she's just left it there without removing. So and this is all her stationery, all her sketch pens, crayons, paint brushes, everything's right here. So everything's handy if she wants to work on something. And that little box there has all her puzzles, like all different pieces puzzle, like 48, 28, 72, 100. There are all different puzzles in that. And that small box right there has all her board games. So she generally pulls out any game she wants to play, and she asks me if I want to join, then we just play. And right there you see is her learning binder, which has all her printables which you've seen earlier. And that's about it. This is our space. I keep changing it every Monday. So if you can, I have posted all the video from the starting, like from 2 years I guess. It's on my YouTube channel. I will link that up as well. It is also present in my bio, the YouTube channel link. You can get it there. I just recently started posting this on my IGTV as well, so you can find it there. Thank you guys so much.